RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, plus tons more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 8:40 in the evening, Bellomo, Massachusetts. Dark out and about 35 degrees. Going to be cold tomorrow. Highs might only reach freezing. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night will be the MSG House Show card reveal from the WWE at the world's most famous arena on February 23rd, 1987. But before I get to that subject, some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. WWE owner Vince McMahon got into a minor car accident. He's okay, no serious injuries, but his car was totaled, and he's going to pay a big bill. Also, Panthers quarterback Cam Newton's going to have surgery on his throwing shoulder. And it's Happy National Single Parents Day. Julie Broughton of News 6 is a single mother. And that's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog subject of the night tomorrow on the RVBN video blogs. Only two video blogs for you. First video blog will be about the late great WWE Hall of Famer George the Animal Steele, and the second and final video blog of the night will be about the MSG House Show card review from May 18th, 1987. And more great video blogs coming soon. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie Button guy. Molly Roseblood, WCCOX, and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel of New York's such rocking cougars, got the best legs in New York City, bar none. And Ariel Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine, has the best legs in Maine. Cute, leggy, weather blondes, only on RVBN. Time now is 8:42 in the evening. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about the WWE House Show card review from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan, New York, on February 23rd, 1987. The main event was an elimination six-man tag team match between Rowdy Roddy Piper, the Junkyard Dog, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, facing off against the WWE Intercontinental Champion at the time, Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh yeah, dig it. Adorable Adrian Adonis and the King Holly Rays, plus other exciting matches. This was on the MSG network, and calling the action was Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan, with Slick and Jimmy Hart doing guest commentating in some of the matches. And here they are. The first match was Paloma facing off against Salvatore Bellomo, who just turned heel, and he grew a beard. Looked very odd for Salvatore Bellomo growing a beard. He looked much older. Paloma was basically a WWE jobber, but he was getting a decent push as like the top babyface jobber on television, that he would do some exciting drop kicks and almost beat the heels, but at the end he would get pinned 1, 2, 3. In this match, it was a competitive match. The ending had Paloma give Salvatore Bellomo the power slam for the 1, 2, 3. Probably one of the few wins for Paloma in this time period. The next match was a tag team match. It was the Islanders, Haku and Tama, facing off against Axe and Smash of Demolition. This was Demolition's debut at the world's most famous arena. In about a 10-minute match, very competitive, back and forth. Ending had Smash, Clothesline Tama, and Axe give Decapitator 2-timer, pinning him 1, 2, 3. The next match was Sika of the Wild Samoans, but the Samoans were broken up, facing off against Coco Beware. Do the bird, do the bird, bird, bird. Do the bird, do the bird, bird, bird. That music didn't come out at that time. And this was like a crazy match, about 4.5 minutes. Ending had Sika throw Coco Beware outside the ring, but Coco snuck under the bottom rope and drop kicked Sika and rolled him over for the 1, 2, 3. Afterwards, Sika got mad and attacked Coco Beware and threw him to the ground. That's not good. Sore loser by Sika. The next match was the Natural Butch Reed with the Doctor of Style Slick in his corner, facing off against Tito Santana Arriba. And this was a decent match, about 12 minutes, ending when Tito Santana tried to pin Butch Reed. Slick came in and tried to attack Tito with the cane, and then Tito kicks the cane out of Slick's hands, and then Coco Beware comes in and attacks Butch Reed, and then Tito Santana and Coco Beware clear the heels of the ring. Referee throws this match out. Double disqualification. The next match was for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It was the Hart Foundation. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Bret the Hitman Hart, the WWE Tag Team Champions, with the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, in their corner, and Dangerous Danny David, who got suspended for life but became part of Jimmy Hart's stable, facing off against B. Brian Blair, Jumping Jim Brunzell, the Killer Bees. And this was a very highly competitive matchup. The Bees and the Hart Foundations always had very, very exciting matches. I'm very, very surprised that the Killer Bees didn't beat the Hart Foundation for the WWE titles in 1987. And there were several near falls by the Killer Bees. Ending had Dangerous Danny Davis interfere, and Bret the Hitman Hart rolls up Brunzell into the small package for the 1, 2, 3. The next match was Barry Hall, a perennial heel job in the WWE, facing a newcomer to the WWE, Outback Jack from Australia, who came into the ring with the theme music, Tiny Kangaroo Down. Sport, can't tiny kangaroo down. Tiny kangaroo down. Sport, tiny kangaroo down. This was about a 3-minute match. Outback Jack beat Barry Hall with the Bulldog. This was only one of Outback Jack's big wins at Madison Square Garden. The next match was King Kong Bundy with Bobby the Brain Heenan facing off against Jake the Snake Roberts. And this was a good match. Ending had both Jake and King Kong Bundy fighting outside the ring. King Kong Bundy throws Jake inside the ring, but he didn't know he was being counted out, so Jake wins by disqualification. Afterwards, King Kong Bundy and Bobby the Brain Heenan attack Jake the Snake Roberts, and Jimmy Hart comes in and tries to do some cheap shots, but Jake the Snake Roberts gets Damien, and he scares the heels off out of Madison Square Garden. Well, not really. Back to the locker room. The next match was the Honky Tonk Man with the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, facing off against former WWE Intercontinental Champion, WWE World Tag Team Champion, and WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Pedro Morales. And this was probably Pedro Morales' final match at Madison Square Garden. Very, very competitive matchup. Pedro almost pulled off the upset, but in the end, the Honky Tonk Man did the shake, rattle, and roll, pinning Pedro Morales for the 1, 2, 3. And the honky tonk man said to the crowd, he's the greatest of all time. A few months later, he would win the Intercontinental Championship and would have the longest title reign in the Intercontinental Champion's history. And he's really the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And then the main event was an elimination 6-man tag team match. It was on one team, Macho Man Randy Savage, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, and with Miss Elizabeth, adorable Adrian Adonis, with Jimmy the Mouth of the South Hart, and King Harley Race with Bobby the Brain Heenan, facing off against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the Junkyard Dog, and Rowdy Piper. And this was an elimination match, and what was the theme about this match? All of these 6 wrestlers were feuding among one another. Piper with Adonis, Junkyard Dog with Harley Race, and Steamboat with Savage. And this was like kind of a test run for elimination matches, which eventually turned into Survivor Series for pay-per-view, and sometimes WWE would test stuff out in house shows to see if it could work on television or not. And this elimination match had the Junkyard Dog and Adrian Adonis get both counted out. Ricky Steamboat gets eliminated by Macho Man. Piper pins Harley Race, and then Randy Savage, so he wins this elimination match in about 20 minutes or so. It was a great main event, in my humble opinion, and the rest of the card was solid, as well, in my humble opinion, what you would see typically at Madison Square Garden house show cards around this time period. That's about it on that. Be back tomorrow, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 2 more video blogs. And like I say, to end these blogs, keep calm, everybody. Julie Bunny Guy, Molly Roseblood, WCCO Accents, Nice Legs, Elizabeth Hart, so stunning, she's best. Amy Squeeze is awesome, Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel of New York, Rocking Cougars, best leg New York City Bahanan. Bobby gives a BBC 11 sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Renclair of WHGH Channel 7 Boston is the best cute leggy blonde in Boston. And Lisa Bell of News 6 is the 4th best legs in Orlando, Florida. Good night.